So what's going on, everybody? Just going through my process and stuff, and trying to take it easy. Sometimes you have uh, ill wills of the world, and your chest pains. You know what I mean? Oh, my chest, there's just a tightening in my chest. So sometimes you gotta take care of yourself and be like, oh, I gotta take care of myself. In my reduced, my minute examples, like dirty bunch of soiled clothing, soiled linens. You have to take care of that. You don't want to walk around with that stuff. I mean, the man itself might put a little pet litter on here. Might look a little thing, but that seems to be the critique of mine. It's like, oh man, you're a really dirty person. You know what I mean? But I don't really see that way. I see it through a different lens. It's like I'm trying to be clean. You know what I mean? It might look dirty, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. Like when I left that apartment, I had all my cats. Like everywhere, right? And that's not how it was when I was there. I would look after all of my pets, all my pets every day. It was almost an all day thing. Every routine, every day you do the same thing. You do the same thing, but you look, watch after them, and pick up after them. People might say like, you're lazy, that's not whatever. Well, I don't really see it that way. I really try to, it might look that way, messy and stuff like that, but it's not, it's not contaminated, you know what I mean? And, all the due process is going on myself. I guess that's why I'm like out here right now, is because I can't handle a lot of the social pressures of things, of events, or I don't know. I'm not sure I'm all explaining that right, because my mom even says that. And nothing's wrong with my mom. That's it. Taking meds like that. I was going through our processes, and it's like you try to find a relief somewhere, and of course, it's all in given time, stuff like that. You know, like so. I have to look after my dogs. I have to look after myself. Sometimes I have a habit of spending before I get it too, and so. But you starved off so much, it's like it's like a rebound thing. It's like I gotta do this really fast. I gotta do this. You start. You lose self control a little bit. Which is not really that good, but at the same time, you weigh out the things and like, well, get this now. And I'm like not better than the next person. Like, people go to Walmart or whatever, department stores. Like, oh, this can's this is 200. This is worth $300, and only scans for like $50. Like, I gotta jump on this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can eat later or whatever. It's not really a good plan, but I do the same thing sometimes. But I'm trying to get on my feet. All the while, life happens to a lot of people, to everybody, not just me. All the while, things happen, things happen, events happen. So you take it, close separation and stuff like that, and even me, you know, I don't like to impose Murphy's law on myself, but you know, beings that I hold close with dogs and stuff. Usually, of course, crisis, no one handles that well. I don't think anybody handles it well, really. You just have to go through your process, the developmental process. When you go through that process, well, then you come out, more solid. So I try to do that, not try to cut any corners in that sense.